Alan, congratulations on getting into your second consecutive playoff final. But going back to the start of the match today, I mean, is it one of them that's kind of stick or twist scenario in terms of you've got a 4-1 lead? But how did it pan out? What was your plans?
No, we spoke more about just one-off game. Done brilliant the other night, but not so much disregard it. But it's gone. We have a good lead, but don't start thinking about scorelines and that. Go and win the game today. So 90 minutes to go and get yourself in the final. So can we approach it like that and go and win today? Then it's 0-0 at half time, so it's like 45 minutes to get yourself into a final, and you would have taken that, you know. So we knew they were going to come at us. We knew the game would open up a little bit. We asked the players just maybe show a little bit more composure. I thought it was a little bit, nobody wanted to make a mistake in the first half from either team. But once it opened up, listen, they get a goal, but we come back straight away, and we've had really good chances in the game, and probably could have scored more. So delighted with the performance, and obviously what it gets for us in getting into the final.
It was important to take out the early momentum that Dumbarton obviously want to, get out the traps. The crowd were behind them. They wanted goals, and I think you could see just the Edinburgh City team just trying to calm it down, take the sting out of the game, and then do it on their terms.
Yeah, we need to manage it. We don't want a high tempo game. Little things went for us. Uzi getting a knock early on and goes down for a minute or two. Just killed the game a little bit. A couple of balls he put in the box that they ran through, just killed the game a little bit. Never felt really under a lot of pressure, even though they're putting a lot of balls in the box. I don't think maybe one chance he kind of created at the back post from a header. But we kind of managed that really well. But the way our team is at the moment, it carries a threat. We thought we could come here and score. We thought we could come here and try and win the game. And we weren't managed to do that, but we got a draw, and we more than deserved it. And the way they opened it up, we could have scored more. And it's an unbelievable save from their keeper. I don't know how he keeps out when he touched it onto the post. So we had good opportunities, really good opportunities, and I don't think Brian's had one where he's good hands at the end and took a couple of crosses and things, but I don't think they overly worked him either.
It was quite surprised to see Lee Hamilton back into the starting 11. We thought that he might have missed this one. Yeah,
so just got a head count during the week and see who's fit and available. There's a few boys with aches and pains, but the rewards are massive, and we're asking, what can you do, what can you give us? He's one. Danny Jardine coming back from injury, asking him to start the game for the first time in a long time. So what can you do for the team? What can you do for your mates to try and get us into that final? And I thought they all stood up and they did really well today.
Yeah, I mean, without being disrespectful, but was there a predictability in the tactics that Dumbarton were going to employ? I mean, they had the big number 26 up front. I noticed that you were quite narrow in your shape as well, and did it go the way that you anticipated?
They ask a lot of questions here. They have a big threat in Johnston, and they put the ball into him, and they've good players that play off behind them, McLean and Duffy, who carry a threat. And you need to win the first ball up. You need to pick up seconds. We tried to set up the team so we could eliminate that. We tried to get a bit of better shape in our team so we could stop the crosses, or the crosses were coming in from deeper to give our centre backs a chance. I think it probably played out like that, and then they take off 4 and they put on 4, and you're trying to just get a hold of it, and they score quite quickly. So for them it's probably working, stay in the game and then give it a real good go. But I thought once it opened up like that, we would carry a threat, and we tried to keep the 2 strikers on the pitch. And even near the end, when we're trying to see out the game, we have 3 strikers on the pitch, and boys doing a job. So I didn't want to sit in and just wait and see what happens. We needed to carry a threat, and we did that, and I said we could have scored more, I thought.
Yeah, and fair play to Dumbarton. It was a good goal that they scored in the second half, but equally within 5-10 minutes, we're back in the front foot. It's a terrific goal by Shanley.
Yeah, so they did what they do, and they got wide and they got a decent ball in. We didn't quite get the contact in the game in the box that we needed, and they get a good header, and it gives them a lift and it gives them a bit of hope. But we spoke again about just staying in the game. Stay in the game, even if you're 2-0 down, stay in the game, because we'll carry a threat and we'll create chances. And we did that the other night, and it's similar to maybe the second half where they get a goal back, and then we can hit them on the break. And if we'd been a bit more clinical, we probably could have taken a few more today. And even we spoke in there afterwards, we created better chances today than we did on Tuesday night. But either good goalkeeping or we just weren't able to finish it. So no, it was a monumental effort from the boys today, and we're delighted.
Personally, from me, in terms of the minutes that Danny Jardine has played, I thought he was immense today.
Yeah, different class. So there's a few like that coming back from injury, carrying knocks. Can they do something for the team? Can they get through? Danny probably played longer than he thought he would, but he said he felt good. And he's a good player, and we're glad to have him back, and hopefully get 1 or 2 more back for Tuesday as well.
and it was great to see a travelling support as well, and the guys quite rightly went over and thanked them for their efforts in getting down and helping City over the line as well.
Yeah, we're all in this together, do you know what I mean? So it's, the players appreciate the support. We're out there representing them, we're trying to do our best. They stuck with us all through this season.
Yeah.
It was good the other night, so they came here with probably a bit of hope and expectation, and we managed to get over the line today, so rightly the boys go over and get a bit of adulation and appreciate the fans and their support.
Yeah. In terms of looking forward, we've got a final, it's Annan.
Yeah.
We're at home on Tuesday night, so I guess you're starting already your preparation.
Yeah, we'll do our homework, get a head count on Monday, see where we're at.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not arrogant enough to say, oh, I wanted one or the other. Yep. They both finished above us.
Sure.
They've played out a tough tie. All we have to do is try and get through our tie. It's going to be Annan. We'll be ready, we'll be prepared come Tuesday night. It's a good game, looking forward to it.
Thanks very much, Alan.
Cheers, thank you.